Hi and welcome to episode number 8 of the Outcasts, where today we're up against Barcelona, and obviously it's a live double commentary, so I'm not looking forward to it because I think we're going to get smashed away from home. I think we might win the home leg, but I don't think it'll be enough to see us through. I'll go through what's happened since last time you were with us. So obviously it was just after the Angers match, because I said I wasn't going to live commentate the Saint Etienne match, and it was actually a good decision not to because I screwed it up by conceding a late goal. We then played Lorient, where Verratti was sent off after 6 minutes, and we managed to equalise with Ibrahimovic in the 80th minute. Then we conceded in the 91st, and I was like, oh, fuck this game, man. And then Zuma went and scored in the 92nd minute, which I was jumping for joy at that. It was absolutely an absolutely crazy match. But thing is, because I think we had dropped points to them earlier in the season, so I told them to aggressively, which was my mistake, aggressively get revenge for what happened last time, and then within 6 minutes, Verratti gets sent off. So in hindsight, it wasn't a good team talk before the match that I did. Then we played Marseille, beat them 1-0. Motta getting the goal. They had a play sent off in injury time. We then played Lens. Now this is in the French Cup. We went on penalties. We seem to like taking these cup ties to extra time. I don't know why, but we conceded in the 88th minute of normal time, which was disappointing, and then in the 119th minute. So while they had 10 men as well, so it wasn't a good performance at all. We did rotate the team a little. I think see Rabiot started. I think that's about it really for the first team. David Luiz started as well. Lavetti, yeah, it was definitely a strong team. Then I actually took Ibrahimovic off for Ongenda. I think this was when we were winning, going late in the game. So I was out without Ibra for the whole of extra time, and then we actually went on penalties. And then in the last match, somehow we found form, and then we beat Lille 5-0. Lille are about 6th in the league, so it was a good victory for us. Ibrahimovic getting a hat-trick. Di Maria, Verratti playing well as well. Cavani. These ratings are just ridiculous. But today, we're against Barcelona, where I just checked on the match preview that they actually lost the World Club Cup final on penalties. So, and I'm actually going to go for a formation change. Might be a bit of a risk, but I'm going to play this. Rather than having 2 centre midfielders and 1 defensive midfielder, I'm going to play defensively and do this. It probably won't work, but my team, they're accomplished at it, so it won't be too bad, right? But this is the first team I'm going to go with. The only major decision that I had was whether I played David Luiz or Zuma. I went for David Luiz because he's on better form, 7.28 in his last 5 games, where Zuma's 6.98, which still isn't bad. But I think I'd rather have David Luiz in there. Obviously, Pogba can't play. Luckily for us, Lloris can. But yeah, we've pretty much got all our subs that we can play. We can't do anything because we're without 4 first teamers today. Like Thiago Silva would definitely play. Lucas Moura would. I don't know. Earlier in the season, he was playing really well, but Cavani's been awesome for us, so he's probably questionable about being a first team player. Although I have promised him that he will be when he comes back from injury, so that's probably not good. Kurzawa would play ahead of Maxwell, no doubt. Pogba. I'm not sure about Pogba. Pogba would start, obviously, but I think if Pogba was available, I'd probably go up to my normal formation. But enough of me rambling. I've talked you through what happened last time. In this episode, I'll be live commentating this Barcelona match, playing through these ones off camera. I'll come back and talk to you about what happened in these matches. We're actually against Monaco in the quarterfinal of the cup. And we've also got a away tie to Lyon, so those matches will be tough. So I'll come back talk you through what happened in those, and then come back and play Barcelona in the second leg. So I'll head into the match now, submit my team, and I'll join you in 1 second. So I've already talked you through my team, so I'll talk you through Barcelona's team. Person that stands out is Fontas. I'm not sure who that is. They must have just signed him. Yeah, they signed him for 23 million from Celta Vigo. Used to play for them as like a youth player. It looks like. Take a look at him. Not sure he's worth that much. He's definitely a good player, but I'm sure they'd rather have like Mascherano in there or Matthew or somebody. Yeah, apart from that's probably their usual back four. I'm interested in seeing how Dani Alves is a bit further back. So maybe he's on like defend, which will probably limit him. Then we've got the usual front three, MSN. My team's pretty standard. I'm pretty nervous. I'm going to go for standard for a kickoff. So we'll see how this goes. Because I think if we go defensive, it'll just invite pressure onto us. But no doubt I will change to defensive in this match somewhere. See, they've had a shot already. 2 shots. The first highlight now. They've had 67% possession. Here's Cavani. Verratti. Cavani. Got my commentary on. Need to turn that off. Neymar's running at us. Without a doubt, Neymar is my favourite player on FM15. Oh, David Luiz, you can't give away a penalty. Said his foot was high. Jesus Christ. If we can score an away goal, then I'll be happy. Well, as long as we don't get smashed like 5-1 or something. But you can't concede after 10 minutes against Barcelona. Okay, off a stupid penalty as well. Like, they didn't have to do anything to like break us down. But I went to counter. We lasted about 10 minutes there. Verratti. Di Maria can't get there. Verratti will pick it up. Ibrahimovic. Oh, hits the post. Can he get a rebound? No. Unlucky though. It's another highlight. Di Maria. Verratti to Ibra. Come on, Verratti. Find a pass. Please don't get tackled. Oh, he has a long range shot. Okay, I'm not sure what his long shot stat is, but he's got like 6 for finishing, so I'm not too happy about that. Especially if it was a wrong counter. I'd rather not do that. He's Neymar. He's one-on-one with our fullback. Cuts inside. We can't intercept it. Messi gets it. Finds Neymar. Good save by Lloris. Good save. Rakitic. Yeah, that's easy for Verratti. Bit of a poor clearance though. I'm surprised he didn't pass it back out wide. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Yeah, end of the highlight. Another corner. David Luiz heads it out. Marquinhos just booted to Ibra. Right, Di Maria. Perfect. Come on. Oh, you've got to score. Oh, we're playing well on counter though. Di Maria with the corner. Verratti can't get there. Dani Alves will probably pick it up. No, David Luiz actually gets it. Matuidi. No. Oh, come on, we've got 4 players on them. Oh, thank God the highlight ended. I thought they were going to counter on us. So we're doing okay. Until they score from this corner. Yeah. I called it. I'm going to go attacking. Why not? We need a goal now. I don't think we played bad at all. Neymar and Rakitic finding too much space. They're going to go 3-0 up before half time. Just because I went to attacking. It's sort of at the stage where I don't care because I need a goal. I don't think a third goal will make much difference in terms of the tie. He's Messi. No one's going to tackle him, but he shoots wide. I'm going to leave it on attacking till half time. Oh, I thought Ibra was going to close him down. Yes, come on, Di Maria. Ibra, Di Maria. For Cavani. Yes, get in. Get in. That is why we were on attacking. that changes the whole context of the tie now. Like, if like a 2-1, I will take it because it only means that we need to win 1-0 away. Like at home, sorry. We just went to defensive just to get us through to half time. There we go. David Luiz is playing a 6.3. I'm going to take him off because he's also on a yellow card for Zuma. I'm going to go back to counter. I'm not going to change too much in terms of instructions. Aurier's looking very nervous, which is a bit of a worry. Motta's frustrated. I could change my formation as well. I just don't want to concede like 4 goals. Their passing's incredible. Neymar back out to Dani Alves. Matuidi, come on, let's counter. Let's go, boys. Cavani, boot it. Oh. Busquets tackles Verratti. Rakitic. See, when Cavani had it, he had Di Maria and Ibrahimovic just to boot it too early, and now we're going to concede from it. Fuck this guy, man. 47th minute as well. It's like, I want to take that back. Like, Cavani had it, he like held on to it for ages. Like, at that point, like, he can. So Ibra's probably offside. That's probably why he didn't do it. Could he do it earlier? Yeah, of course he could. See, Ibra's making the run forward. See, all he needs to do is boot it. They've got a high line. Ibra will get in there. He's up against PK. He's not the fastest. Pass it right there. Just boot it. But no, he passes it. Then we lose possession, and then we go and concede from it. See, we're on like direct passing as well. So I thought he might have passed it there. So Dani Alves is getting too much space. So it looks like they've pushed him forward a bit. But the problem is now, if I go attacking, then they can score more goals. So I'm gonna leave it on counter. It's not good when there's a highlight straight away. 2 goals in 2 minutes for them. Neymar, good save, Messi. Fuck. We just haven't dealt with them at all. I don't think we've helped ourselves though. I'm going to have to change formation. See, Aurier, he's just getting absolutely dominated on that side. Right, so one of these defensive midfielders, it's going to be Matuidi. He's going to go off for Pastore. But I'm still raging about Cavani not passing it through to Ibra. Come on. So I'll go to what I would say is my normal formation now. Tell my fullbacks just to defend. See, if Ibra took his chance earlier in the match where he hit the post. So it says Neymar's still finding too much room, even though our fullbacks are defending right there. Still going to stay on counter. Because they're just all over us. They've had 20 shots, we've had 8. 64% possession. Yeah, they've brought on some subs now. They've brought on Roberto and Vermaelen. Some of you guys are going to think that I'm stupid, but some of you guys will tell me to make some changes. I am going to make some changes. I'm going to go to attacking. Because if we can get a goal, 4-2 isn't too bad. And the way I say 4-1 is pretty much as bad as 5-1. So what I'm going to do is go route 1, put ball into box. Yeah, I'll do that. Because if it's 4-2, then winning by 2 goals at home isn't out of this world. But it also means we might lose like 5-1 now. Which we might. Here's Sergio Roberto to Suarez. Jordi Alba. Messi. A good save on the rebound. And again, Jesus Christ, Lloris. Cavani, come on, let's counter on them. He's got no help. Are you going to pass it this time? No, and that means you're going to get... I can't sub him off though. I'm going to put him as a striker. He's pissing me off though. Right, so these are our changes. I think that's about all we can do. Just hope that we don't concede. If we can get a goal, don't concede from this, please. Cavani just stood there. He didn't even move, man. Yeah, at least we went for it towards the end. It's still disappointing to lose like that, though. Yeah, we're pretty much out of the Champions League, I think, now. Unless we get a miraculous second leg. But I think if I look at the competitions, they want us to like reach the semi-final. So I think we'll win the league. We might win the cup. But if we get knocked out in the first knockout round, that might actually see me sacked at the end of the first season. But I'll join you in a couple of weeks when we're against Barcelona at home. Right, I've played through the 4 matches since we got thumped off Barcelona. I still can't believe we lost by so many goals. I honestly thought it would be more competitive, but never mind. We then played Stade Rennes, who I think they were 3rd in the league at the time. We drew 1-1 with those. Maxwell got sent off late in the game, which is a bit disappointing. Then we went and played Lyon. Now, the thing about this match is Lyon played in the Champions League on the Tuesday, and this match was on the Friday. So the players were a bit tired, and obviously we took advantage of that, beating them 3-0. I love it when you do the halftime team talk that works well, and you get 2 goals in 5 minutes. It's just works fantastically. But Lyon are doing pretty bad in the league this season. I think they're about 10th or something. But the first leg against Real Madrid, they did actually win 1-0, so that was quite surprising. Then we played Monaco in the quarterfinal of the Cup, beat them 3-0. Quite a comfortable victory against our title rivals. We knocked them out of the Cup. We actually play them in the league soon. Not sure whether to live commentate that one or not. Then we played Montpellier, who I think they were 3rd in the league. Beat them 3-1. Di Maria, Pogba and Ibrahimovic. We were 3-0 up then. I just started resting my players for the Champions League match. But Marquinhos didn't even start this one. Pastore and Lavetti came on as well. So Lavetti came on for Di Maria and Pastore came on for... I think he came on for Pogba, even though... I can't remember. I think he did come on for Pogba because Pogba's fitness wasn't there, but obviously he can't play against Barcelona. And Marquinhos came on for David Luiz. So into today's match, I'm going back to my normal formation. Obviously, the only decision we had was who to play instead of Pogba because obviously he's cup tied. The choice was either Motta as a deep line playmaker or put Verratti as the deep line playmaker and play Pastore. But I've went for Motta because I think Motta was man of the match in the last match as well. So I think this will be a good team for us. Aurier had a terrible match last time, but he's the only right back that we've got fit, really, unless we play Marquinhos at right back and put David Luiz in the middle, but I'd rather not. We'll go for Cavani. He's been in good form, even if I've been mourning about him. Ibrahimovic, and then Di Maria, who's arguably our best player this season. He's got 24 assists and 15 goals, so he's just fantastic. Ibra's got 27 goals, 8 assists. Cavani's got 18 goals, 7 assists. So Di Maria's our best attacking player, without a shadow of a doubt. I'll just show you the league table, because I haven't actually showed it, because I said we were running away with the league. We kind of are now. In the last match, Monaco actually dropped some. I think they actually lost, so we pulled further ahead. Yeah, they've won 1 out of the last 5, and we've pulled it to like 12 points now. And if we beat them in the match coming up, it should be game over for the title. I mean, it should already be game over, really. But if you look, we've now got the best defence, and obviously we've got the best attack, so that's happy for me. I think we've got the best defence. Next highest is 23, I can see, yeah. But anyway, we'll head into today's match. Well, today's second match, I should say, where we'll get thumped off Barcelona in the second leg. What I'd like is just to, I don't know. I'd like to win, obviously, but I don't think we can win by a big enough margin to go through. We need to win 3-0. We'll try and get the team to get revenge. I'll go attacking from kickoff. But one thing I need to mention, guys, is for Leverkusen, they finished top of Barcelona's group. Then Leverkusen go and get knocked out 9-4 in aggregate by Chelsea. So that was weird. I don't think the AI takes into account like what happened in like the previous season, what's happened like earlier in the season. It makes it a bit random. So I was disappointed by that, because I thought Leverkusen could have put up more of a fight. So our passing has been shocking. Yeah, we've got 63%, I think it said there. Pass completion rate. Anyway, good passing there. But we get tackled by Fontas. I just don't know how to play against Barcelona, I'll be honest. Look how much space he's got. There, it was so obvious it was going to go out there. There we go. See, I don't know how to play against Barcelona. If I go defensive, then they're just all over me. If I go attacking, then they're just going to out-attack me. Counter worked okay in the first leg. But the reason I went attacking from kickoff is because it doesn't make a huge load of difference, really. Well, it means, because we did have to score 3 goals, now we've got to score 4. I don't think we're even going to score 3, so it didn't. I thought I might as well go attacking, and like maybe if we can score in like the first 10 minutes and push them back. But I'm actually going to go to direct passing. Shoot on sight. I want to like try and like put off their like attacking players, so we'll get stuck in and we'll drop deeper. But whenever I went drop deeper, I don't like doing it. Here we are in the 21st minute. Ibra, yes, come on. Di Maria 1-1, come on. I'm not getting too excited because it doesn't mean much. We've got 3 more goals to go. 1 more before half time would be fantastic, but they'll go score from this corner now, won't they? Verratti, Di Maria. Oh, Ibra can't get it. Iniesta. Come on. Get 1 more before half time. Rakitic, good tackle on Motta there. I'm not sure why Motta didn't pass it. We win it back again. And they win it back again. Oh, Neymar. He's done well there. And he shoots wide. Yeah, a goal before half time. Here we go. Di Maria towards Zuma. Ibra, get in. 2-1. 2 more goals to go. It's possible, though unlikely. Tan have just beaten Barcelona anyway, rather than having to beat them by 3 goals. And then 4-1 just takes it to extra time. Oh, Jesus Christ. It wasn't the best team talk in the world, but I'm going to keep it how it is. If we get 1 more goal, beat them 3-1, and then we lose 5-4 in aggregate, that'll be a bit gutting. Here we go. Can we counter on them? Yeah, here's Motta. That's a bad pass. Iniesta. Rakitic. Yes, Aurier. Di Maria's got loads of space. Charging down. Can he pass to Ibra in the middle? Yes, he can, Ibra. Get it in. 3-1. Jesus Christ. Are we actually going to do this? Oh, it's like, what do I change? It's like the 55th minute where I normally make a change. I think just fitness. It's like, our ratings aren't even that good. Obviously, Ibra's excellent though. Like, the person that's like struggling most, Thiago Motta. But I like him as like the defensive midfielder. So I'm going to take off Motta and play like this is the 2 that I had in midfield towards the start of the season. So I'll keep it like that. Yeah, here we go. Messi with the corner. Zuma heads it out. Messi right over to Dani Alves. Oh, they're just passing around us. Oh, good tackle. We can counter on them now. Ibra, Cavani's free. Go on, Cavani. Take him on. Cross it. Oh, should have crossed it. That might have been the chance, boys. That might have been it. Is this another highlight, or is it still the same one? It's Verratti. Yeah, it was the end of the other highlight. I'm going to make another sub. 1 more goal to take it to extra time. Why couldn't we play like this in the first leg? It's probably my own fault for changing my tactics. I shouldn't have done it. I played with 2 defensive midfielders. I'm going to take off Marquinhos for David Luiz. The reason I didn't start David Luiz is because he gave away a penalty after like 10 minutes in the first leg. I'm going to save my final substitution. Still on counter. I'm keeping it how it is. In fact, no, I'm going to have to go more attacking, aren't I? Right, I'll make my final sub and I'll go attacking. The only attacking change... Well, we've got on Gender, who's a young striker. Augustin's who's a young striker. They're not coming on. It'll have to be Lavezzi. Cavani's on 72%. But I'm going to have to keep him on. And then he'll have to play through extra time like that, though. So that's the risk. Ibra's on 72 as well. I'm going to take Cavani off and go with Lavezzi. So like that. Him as an inside forward on this side. Lavezzi is inside forward on this side. Right, I'm going to have to go attacking. I'm not going to go overload just yet. Gone deeper actually worked okay, but we're going to have to push forward a bit. I'm going to go slightly deeper. Higher tempo. I'll leave it like this for 10 minutes and then I'll go like route 1 and overload. Here we go, this might be it. let's get that. David Luiz. We had no midfielders there to get it. Matuidi dropped off too much. Messi to Neymar. There we go. That's the tie over, guys. See, literally, that's 2 minutes after I go to attacking. 2 minutes. That's all it takes. Happened in the first leg as well. To be honest, it's a bit ridiculous, but what can you do, really? We'll go overload, because why not? But I'm going to go deeper, because overload and deeper probably contrast each other quite a bit, but if I go anything other than deeper, then they'll just play around me. Yeah, that's definitely the tie over now. We need 2 goals. In fact, I didn't go route 1, did I? But at least we went for it. That's all I can say. So we're on route 1 and we decided to pass it around in defence. It's Ibra to Di Maria. He's got help. He doesn't use him. Usually Lavezzi, get in. Come on, one more. One more goal. No, it doesn't matter. We need 2 because then if we get one more, then they're throwing away goals. There's not much else I can change. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, that's going to be it. So we get knocked out of the Champions League in the first knockout round, which is disappointing. We do win 4-2 in the second leg. But it's as I predicted. As I said, that we would win the second leg, but it wouldn't be enough to take us through. But to beat Barcelona 4-2, it's a good, encouraging sign. But it's whether I keep my job at the end of the season because of it, though. I'm glad that we went for it, though. I definitely messed up in the first leg away from home. I went too defensively and it didn't work. Yeah, I can't bother with the press conference. Yeah, to reach the semi-final, what's the ball confidence like? 38. It said at the start of the month they're very pleased with my progress. So I think if we can win the league and the French Cup, I think that might be enough to keep us in the job. But as you can see in the French Cup, we're against Saint Etienne, who I hate playing. As you see, they knocked us out of the League Cup. I don't think I've beat them in 3 times this season. Yeah, let me see it. I don't know where I can see our past fixtures against them. So PSG, we drew 1-1 with them at home. We then played them at home. And we actually beat them on penalties. So not too bad. I didn't think we actually beat them. Then we drew 2-2 with them. Yeah. I don't know, I can't play against them. And they're like 17th in the league. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. It's a long one today. We get knocked out of the Champions League in the first knockout round. It's a bit gutting, but you know, what can you do? It's the luck of the draw. We finished top of our Champions League group, and then we get drawn against Barcelona. It's a bit harsh. But thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'll see you next time.